Alright, so, internet cut out suddenly. Not sure why. Had to do a bit of troubleshooting because the internet I was using just wouldn't rework. I don't know. I'm not some kind of tech whiz. I'm gonna wait out the choppy audio. And the choppy audio is here for a few. Sucks. Well, I do, so I'm gonna look at the things we're gonna do. Like before we go back to the Citadel. Now the book. I'm gonna go to that book.
It's great to be back.
It feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Need anything, Commander?
What do you think of EDI?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop.
AI? I thought EDI posed as a V.
Yeah, but I saw it. And then there were the problems.
You never expressed any skepticism.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my...
But Jokers? Aye, aye.
Alrighty, we talked about that stuff before. Still good banter. Alright, the ship. I'm hoping that I don't have that whole, like...
A city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more. New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space. Cerberus stealthily strikes the star system shield. No, glad I read that one out loud. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Mellors.
Let me know when we do.
May not seem like she's that useful. She only has the power of 5, but... Ooh, he's not here. I wonder where he went. It's a mystery. Maybe below our ship. Back to where my ships were placed. I knew it.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
This space has absorbed much anger. The biotic instructor from the Academy.
Right. These were Jack's quarters.
Traces of our pain. During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war.
I'm gonna reload. I'm not missing that data from him. What, someone just fluke out that thing?
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
This space has absorbed much anger. The biotic instructor from the Academy.
Right. These were Jack's quarters.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters.
Yeah. My space hamster. They released my space hamster.
During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war. Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive. Commander.
He speaks wise words. The world may hate to hear it, but his words are wise and correct. The naive are seldom rewarded and often punished for their daring to be naive.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out.
I wonder what would have happened to his mental state if we had just died. Like, the world would die pretty quickly, but... Oh, cool. One of my model ships.
What can I do for you?
Just checking in.
I'll talk to you later. Sure.
Normandy SR1. First Normandy. SR-71 Normandy is just gonna be built out of pure night. It's gonna be like the SR-71 Blackbird, just the Normandy levels, you know? Like, this thing is now designed to kill. Well, not kill, but you know what I mean. Like, there's zero safety. Only doom. My collection is vast and great. The new Normandy, the old Normandy. I wish I could zoom in on these. Hello, Space Hamster. They boarded up my bathroom. Oh, they didn't. Flush. My fish are alive. This is a good day. And we still aren't turning on music. We cannot. I don't trust the copyright systems. The greed is great among many. The greed to kill me is even greater. Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime.
Perhaps.
Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
He was watching her butt.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves.
Yeah.
Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when
That's
Jeff
stupid.
removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I
Yes,
asked
as he
Jeff
should.
if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very
Alrighty.
well. I will keep you informed.
Alrighty. I mean, yeah, I hate it. I hate the idea of just like my crew, like, yes sir, sir, yes sir. I give them speeches because of the fact that I want their morale.
So Jack's an instructor? Guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, it must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job on getting them out of there.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
I love that the Joker's not wrong there. If you comparatively, being a biotic is not a downside. In fact, it's an upside. Meanwhile, him, achoo! Oh no, my ribs, they're all shattered. How I ever breathe.
Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
I see, and how's your board
Look
going?
like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Nice.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting.
It's a very good
Crew
body.
are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective.
You are,
like
though.
it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
How did
Well, I
you
mean,
and
we got
Joker
plenty
make
of
it out the
air.
dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
That's awesome.
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Nice.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on a bridge.
Noted.
Alright, back to... scans and shit. Let's see what I can get from here.
I found something.
There's a plan. Let's see. We now know where everything is. At least 3 things. Hopefully that's all. I also know how many scans we have before we lose.
I found something.
The strengths.
Reapers eluded.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure to do it properly this time. Save it. Grab 26. And not fuck up this time.
Signal confirmed.
See ya, dweebs.
And light jump successful. Evasion successful.
I'm gonna quickly double check some things. Arun. Well, Get there, scan, grab, dip. Let's see.
I found something.
Now we got them.
I found something.
So much fuel. So much fuel.
Signal confirmed.
Alright, the last location is found. We do this. We grab, we dip.
Signal confirmed.
Hey, what? Well, I feel foolish. Resume.
Signal confirmed.
Grab the banner of the First Fleet. Correct? First Regiment. Grab all the fuel. Let's get the hell out of here. Priority and predicting story mission. So we're gonna go back to the Citadel. We're not doing shit yet. What here did I just select?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, the embassy thing.
Thank you again, EarthClan. According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Good morning. I'm not sure why.
Spectre status recognized.
Get on the Citadel. Units who escaped the attack on the. Yet ready to join the older students in combat. How the heck am I supposed to do that, other thing? I think it just glitched out, so we can't do it. That's what I'm currently thinking.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Selene Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
I think last time I remember.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
It's gonna be a short one. I'm not sure. There might be a short thing. Might not be.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Once used by disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy. The Alliance military has abandoned.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology. But with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Welcome. Let's see. Not sure what to do about that Hanar situation.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismark frontier isn't safe. Yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much for your time. Oh, your opinion develops.
Yeah. Use it. Pain artifact recovered.
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
That's unfortunate.
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Spectre Kaidan Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina
Yeah.
thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
You're perfect for the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
I believe in
That
you.
means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been
Well, we
trying
won't
to
rush you.
locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they
Yeah.
were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
There's so many little side quests, and it's like indirect stuff. I think it's a really neat addition to how this stuff goes. It's like, are you being told, hey, I need you to do this, I need you to do this? Occasionally, but plenty of times, it is purely, you are walking by, you overhear something, and you're like, I can do that.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Selling now would be unwise.
Have you decided how to tell? I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that.
Fierce fighting continues. The Reapers occupying most of the town. It appears that to reinforce it,
I can't believe I'm about to do this.
Quick, hands behind your back. Over here in a minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great commander Shepard. Crete pledges the game to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
I'm going to kill you.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Alrighty.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
That was a crap ton of credits, plus the fact that we just got a pretty good gang on our team. And we got to be a part of an assassination. I'm pretty sure that was an assassination, not murder. Assassination needs motive and stuff, political or something, and alright, now it's straight up just a coup.
Man, you look horrible. Yeah, but did you hear about the chemical fire and those kids from level 824 that they brought in last night?
Yeah, I was there when they brought them in.
I am so sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. Look, if you need anything...
I don't want to talk about it.
Victus has requested a war summit of council races. I would suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Hello, Liara.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attack?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
ESO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I love you, Liara.
But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which,
You're
Dr.
telling me.
Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
There's so many benefits to having her as my girl. Reality is no time and has no place in war. Well, not as much as used to. You get what I'm saying? Like, as much as you want to have morality and stuff, you gotta also admit, yeah, we're in the middle of war.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
What are my war efforts? And how did you get my collector armor? Who took that from me and just sold it to you guys? Why didn't I get a cut?
Welcome to Cipertine Armory. Proceeds from shopping at Cipertine Armory.
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Alrighty.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I'm not an
I want to
indentured
talk
servant.
with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice.
I do,
And
though.
when I get out, heads will roll.
I have so much power.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
I got a few ideas. Mainly, not releasing her. I need to figure out what to do. I mean, I don't think that she's trustworthy at all. So, I'm thinking about it. This lady can't be allowed to live.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
I'm gonna come up with a solution. The fact that I like my teammates to at least have a functional brain that tells me.
The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Baby. The profit margin must be higher than Anar's water bill.
How can you think about profits at a time like this?
What's your name, dear?
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by the space
I'm gonna find that other guy or girl. Have her take over. Have them take over.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please.
I'm gonna figure things out. When we leave the Citadel, we're gonna have a lot more things to do. Well, less things to do. We're gonna have both.
Arriving at docking bay D-24.
Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colonies across the galaxy are Paladin and Earth. The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Shepard, there you are.
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't want you to worry.
Well, well, well. The sooner a bitch survived.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
Yeah.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure
Yeah.
it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Well, being that
Doesn't
as good as
matter.
I am.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
And Cerberus.
What about you?
Has fucked us.
What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister Oriana for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If
Yeah,
I need
and?
a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the Elusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
So
Why do
you
think your
rejected
father's
Cerberus.
involved in Oriana's
Nice.
disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
You see.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Good seeing you. Alrighty, so we go downstairs now. Seriously, I'm not sure what happened. I'm pretty sure we got glitched out of one of those things.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Go into the docking holding area and into the Briar's lab area.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Bow. Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where's my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them somewhere.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
Listen, I'm doing this because of the fact that I believe that just because you're refugees doesn't mean that you shouldn't have something good. We're gonna lose enough people. This war doesn't mean that we can lose all of our kindness. Gotta save people where we can.
Christophe Vassar, good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in there.
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Lyon. Do you know Lyon?
No. Maintain, my brothers and sisters. We have faced adversity and overcome. This is but a test. Remember the pillars of strength that hold our people high. Show the galaxy our resolve.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the Kite's Nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Shotgun blade attachment.
With Batarian State Arms. Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
It's beautiful stuff. I'm not sure what that was about caste restrictions, though. They live in a caste system? If so, fair enough.
Thank you, human. We'll hold the pillars close to our hearts.
Medical area. Hello. Zai, Commander Shepard. It's a great day.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard any...
Men, get ready for trouble.
Hello.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Wait, I regret that. Okay, I can rush through these things because the fact that we already heard them. I can do this fast. For I am speed. But I don't want her alive. I want her dead.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
Men?
Not here.
My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support.
I get it. I released Sedaris so you can take her down and assume control of the gang.
What? What are you...
It's brilliant. You'd earn Arya's respect instantly.
Yeah. You see right through me. And then I'd make the deal with Arya. Right?
Exactly. You've got this all figured out.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's the plan. Let Sedaris out of jail. She won't be breathing free air for long.
Good man.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Paladin. How many on board? 30 or 40 survivors. That's all. They said the...
Hey, it's me! I love me!
Let's find some room for it. This is going to be home for a while.
You have
Sales
a copy
clerk.
of a Shepard VI?
Oh, yeah. The one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
I am me. It's weird hearing me say that to me.
It's been allocated.
Garrus, did you see it?
Shepard.
There's a me.
What's happening?
Terrifying.
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping.
That's
What
fair.
about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
Felt better.
I won't lie. It's
It
been rough.
sucks.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
As long as I got you and Liara, maybe if I can get Tali as well.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm not a goddamn leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Torian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
That's never happening. What a prick.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Alrighty.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Yeah.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, pal. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar's soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See,
thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical...
I'm sorry, did someone just say I'm disgraced? Those are bold words and lies. I'm not disgraced.
With Sedaris II in command. What are you up to, Shepard?
Release Sedaris immediately. She won't be a threat to anyone. Bow.
Something tells me I don't want to know, but I trust you.
I've got it.
I'll release her today.
Zemendis.
Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
In despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas
I'm
tagged
gonna
of
quickly.
interest to you are highlighted on the elevator. One moment, please.
We're gonna go here. We're gonna talk to the people. We're gonna get things done here. I'm really glad that mission that we're on with the Hanar stuff actually is doable.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Landing. Someone called.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
Nice.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used
does
your
sound
help
useful.
3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
You son of a bitch.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
God damn it.
Records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, EDI. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You
Good
tell
question,
me.
you son of a bitch.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud...
You shot Bryson. You killed him.
No, I couldn't have! I'm not a murderer!
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
Then what the hell happened?
But I would never do that.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
Weak-willed son of a bitch.
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Oh, damn them all.
You have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation.
We can get a Leviathan on our team. Then we can kick the Reaper's ass.
Follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
Oh, this is gonna give us a leg up indeed.
To be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet, given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Come on, let's hear it.
It's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Disturbing.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
I'm only looking for useful stuff and definitely not collecting items that help kill better. Or anything like that. I would never. I'm definitely not just searching for ultralight materials and things of that nature. The fact that you would even insinuate that is insulting. I mean, really.
So, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
How'd that feel?
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly, but it is impossible to say without more data and a decryption key.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it. That data is
I like the idea that there's a Leviathan. There's a creature that wants it.
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean?
It's literally next to his heart, isn't it?
Looks like data on the Rachni. By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a datapad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records
that's
indicate
adorable.
Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art. The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
So, the Thorian, August 17th, 2185. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides a fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it did not use mass relays. Protein artifacts were not interested. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life into evolving along the line they could predict. In technology, the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to that to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain and conditioning to control its victims, using them to maintain as manual labor. Even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims the Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar.
Element 0 deposits.
No result. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
One moment, we're gonna go grab him. He's at the hospital, right? Head first upstairs.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. We'll take a
Never
look
mind.
at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Well, now there is going to be a Leviathan of Dis, and I'm going to do my damnedest to get it on my team.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Reaper activity?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these three systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Element 0 deposits.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
I'm not going to the lab there just yet. I got places to go, things to see. And I believe this is DLC. Provided that nothing happens on Monday, I will be appearing again. Low polygons. So many low polygons as it loads. It's loading. Still loading. Damn it all, did I get soft locked? We resume. And we look on at this destroyed planet. This dying planet covered in spots of hellfire. The star in the background, the only light of good. Or perhaps it's just the encroaching star of death. An eye, perhaps, as we see the 3 lines coming from it. On both the up and the down. Perhaps it's just an eye. An eye watching as everyone dies. It does not care for our existence.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the refugee camp.
Yes, Commander.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
I'm going back to the embassy to see if I can figure something out.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
I can't take your word on this. Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
My apologies.
It appears that Turian
Thank you for
forces
looking.
may lose their flag.
Zamandus?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to
How
help
do you
the
do
Reaper?
this?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know,
Spacism.
all religious freedom for all species. But that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
Well, bam.
Got
Did
it.
you just shoot him?
Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
Jesus Christ. Kazumi, no!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Kazumi. You didn't die, I know it.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
I worked with you.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep,
I knew you would be in.
nice working with you again.
Pleasure was all mine. Kazuma Goda. Spectre unit. Holy shit, a Spectre unit. Hannah Andrell.
Hello, ma'am. What can I do for you today?
Our team just became a lot beefier. Wait, it should. So Doc 47. I mean 42.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
No, wait, that's 24. Shit. No, I was supposed to go to 42.
At docking bay D-24. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
I'm sorry?
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Nice. Arya, where are you?
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders
Doc 42 of the Citadel.
once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Why did I come here?
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Oh no.
We appreciate your visit.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I'm gonna look here. Pretty sure she's not here.
Theoretical enemy. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Welcome back to Docking Bay D-24, Commander Shepard. How may I help you?
That's all.
Please speak with me.
They're going to call for boarding pretty soon.
I know.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkow.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the Waver in her drive core missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
You must survive.
Future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here have put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I think that I haven't found everything that I need to. There's just something that I can't deliver. Or play that I can't get to, and I'm not sure what's going on. Because I haven't memorized this game, I've only played it occasionally. Okay, once before. And that was before I even played Mass Effect 2 or 1, so... I got a very, very limited view of the game. Meet her at Purgatory. Purgatory is Dock 42, I guess. Or I have to leave and come back.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
Forget who Aria is.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Oh, yeah. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their ability. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase.
Yeah.
What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all
I'm gonna kill him.
I know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay.
Oh, you didn't like freedom.
When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
Well, you want to bang me?
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Well, I have a Prothean. That's a good cause for fuss. Let's look at what plans we got. I'm not meeting up with that fleet just yet. Wait a second. Mayor Frontier. There's some fucker there. There's some fuckery.
I found something.
Okay, fine. Only on this planet. Ooh, I wonder what's in this nebula.
Signal confirmed.
This place wasn't Reaper infested.
I found something.
Let's resume.
I found something.
I'm not sure what's going on with this system. But I'm not leaving there with that much detection on my ass, you know, so I'm just gonna reload, grab the credits, dip for now. Where the hell am I? Ah.
I found something.
Let's see. Leviathan.
Reapers eluded.
Wait.
Come on, Dad.
It has nothing to say. Unstable. Space agent training.
Signal confirmed.
Give me a reason to hit resume. That station is fucked. Nice to know.
Signal confirmed.
Let's see what is here. Fuel. Run away! That it. Asgard. Irian. I don't know where that is. Irun. Strike Abyss. Well, if you're only 50%, it's only 100% to use not too long ago. Two new friends.
I found something.
Is it purely the fact that we just got a crap ton of fuel? Watch your labor team. Well, I guess we're using labor people. Labor forces.
Signal confirmed.
Come on, it'll be fine. We can find things. We're gonna keep finding things. Keep getting war assets.
Reapers eluded.
Let's go look at our war assets now.
Commander Shepard.
It's looking pretty abysmal. So, thermal system. The Bloodpact mercenaries have been compared to floods, wildfires, and other calamities. It recruits Krogans and Vorcha, preferably those with no regard for collateral damage. On a rare occasion when the brute force is insufficient, Bloodpact is willing to deploy weapons of mass destruction normally banned in Citadel space. Clips Corporation specializes in smart security solutions, developing tactics around surgical strikes, sabotage, electronic warfare. These mercenaries are supported by a sizable army of combat mechs and rely heavily on tech for support in combat. Separated from his world, the governor has undergone a dramatic conversion. His daily his formerly conservative xenophobic subjects to embrace the Citadel species, brothers and sisters in arms. Like many Batarian platoons, he also avoids micromanaging military affairs, content with inspirational tasks and logistical nightmare, providing urgent needed relief to Bortarian refugees. The Void Devil Fighter Wing. Void Devil is a recent military creation consisting of Vorcha fighter pilots trained by human and trained mentors. Though uniformly young by other species standards, the Devils have a laser-like focus on the task of taking out enemy ships. Courageous and extreme in the extreme, they are also notably disciplined for Vorcha. During the invasion of their homeworld, the Devils fought hard, but ultimately obeyed the order to retreat while the wing was still intact, leaving them alive, but burning for revenge. Crew and a small scientific outpost orbiting. Such skilled labor is rare among Vorcha, but not unheard of. Since Vorcha are trained by other species for precision tasks, developed finely tuned nerves and senses. Additionally, this crew can heal cellular damage caused by radiation exposure, which is useful since the Crucible is being built where no planet's magnetic sphere protects it, and activity on its hull often required. Liquid assets. Having the corporate mavens of Ilium know it. Having escaped the invasion of a so-called Gang of Five is leveraging their staggering financial power to acquire the best talent and material for the Procyon device. They're doing so is necessary ignorance, believing they're hiring and acquiring parts for a kind of fusion plant, as the device's existence is highly guarded secret. Kazumi. Dear God. Yeah, we got a lot of assets. It may seem like a lot of people aren't worth a lot, but and yeah, plenty of people are here. Let's go to the wastelands before we end today. Tomorrow, I'm not sure. Well, tomorrow I
found something.
To have anything going on.
I found something. Wastelands weren't very valuable, but they got us some stuff. Campus can be visited. Signal confirmed.
Credits. There's so much.
I found something.
Only one place.
I found something.
Ooh.
Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed.
Come on.
Signal confirmed.
We're gonna have a lot of powerhouses. Not going on any of those 3 main missions that we have. I'm doing Monday. I got time Monday, and provided that nothing that my devices that I use to stream don't screw me over, to put it bluntly. Well, if that's the case, then we will be good.
I found something. I found something.
Ooh, frigate. Remember, last time we saw the Alliance fleet thing that we have, the total power was 1,060. We got 2 updates for it.
Signal confirmed. Signal confirmed.
Aha.
Evasion successful.
Wait, did I just hit exit? Damn it!
Reapers eluded.
So before we end it, let's go see
Commander Shepard.
how well our power is doing. They are combat engineers specialized in destroying enemy fortifications in hostile territory. Having a group of men and women are respected for their knowledge, renowned for their tenacity, and infamous for their enthusiasm. It may not have been a lot that we've increased it by, but every little bit helps. By 5 power from the people, 10 power from that one ship. It's been a pleasure. Thank everyone for tuning in and for watching. We'll hopefully get a schedule going soon. Hopefully. But until then, thank you for tuning in. And remember to laugh at life, because it makes life a little easier.